Yo, what's up, Bears here. So recently I did a stream where I didn't turn on my mic, I just played. I was playing my standard Monodark team, and yeah, since there was no commentary, I thought it would be a good idea to actually use this video as a material for some kind of arena guide. Well, I don't really want to make a full-on arena guide, but what we're doing here is I'm going to be watching this footage after the fact that I played, and I'm going to be reviewing it, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I've been thinking from every moment. So I'm gonna try to look for the mistakes that I made. I'm gonna tell you my thought process when selecting my heroes, like when decision making at the beginning of the fight, and yeah, hopefully you guys can get some good information here about how how top players actually think when playing arena, and like what you can apply on your own games. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. Yeah, so on our first game here, we're up against Chris XD, and I have no idea who this guy is, so that tells me he's probably weaker than me in terms of stats. He picks Beth first. I pick Arabelle here, I think. Yeah, because Beth actually counters Noxia, and by them picking Lin here, I'm already convinced they're gonna be playing a melee comp. I actually expected FP there, and like Arabelle and Samira can definitely take down FP, and if this guy's understated, like I expected, as I expected, right? It would actually be a somewhat easy game. So I positioned Arabelle first here. I don't really want to fight Beth with Samira. I think Arabelle is a better matchup than Beth. Not that I cannot win against Beth with Samira, but yeah, Arabelle is the safest pick overall. If you guys didn't know, like the first match is actually very important. As you can see here, Arabelle versus Lin, definitely what I wanted to happen because Arabelle does have the injury negation here. Now Arabelle is very good on this map, like you can shoot your weapon skill from anywhere and it will hit. So yeah, we actually did the box bounce there. It was not a risky move at all, especially on this map. Arabelle is broken here, and yeah, like Lin took down our shield. I actually equipped the wrong merch here. I was supposed to equip the Mad Panda Trio merch, but you know, it's fine. Now we're up against FP, trying to fight, and like we're playing this entirely for weapon skill because it would be nice if we can keep Arabelle alive until their death. So yeah, killing this FP while Arabelle is still at a good amount of HP is actually huge. We actually get the chain skill there. Probably get the kill here as well. Oh, they do have the shield. Looks like we don't get the kill. But that's very that's very close anyway. Like we get the last second weapon skill there. And yeah, like Arabelle versus Beth is definitely the matchup that I wanted to happen the most, and they actually dodged Arabelle with their Beth. Well played by them, but they weren't even able to kill my Arabelle. Dude, like if I had the shield merge there, I think I would have destroyed this guy 1v3, but unfortunately I was running the wrong one, so I wasn't able to get it. But yeah, Arabelle is very good against melee comps, and on this map melee comps are very popular. That's why I like picking Arabelle here. Also Arabelle with Samira, able to deal enough damage to actually almost kill the FP. Usually you will not have enough damage against FP with Arabelle if you're playing the standard Noxia comp. But yeah, I'm playing Samira now. Also, their FP, I think their build, I'm not a fan of their build. They're playing FP with Mad Panda Trio merch. I do think FP benefits more with damage instead of toughness. So yeah, I'm not a fan of their build. I think Mad Panda Trio is not as good on FP. And yeah, and I actually changed my build here. Let's skip a bit to the next fight. It's a free win. I didn't know why Molly was giving a free win there. That is a top ranking player. Though they would have picked like, I don't know, Lina full damage or some shit. Yeah, now this guy, Chinese name, I don't remember this name. I don't recognize this guy, so I don't know if he's strong or not. But picking Arabelle is definitely a decent matchup against Ara. So I just pick Arabelle here. And when they picked Corcel, I'm already expecting them to go for a triple tank comp. Yeah, they actually did go triple tank. And against a triple tank comp, I'd rather play Samira here because I might not be able to deal enough damage with Noxia. And with Samira is actually very good against triple tank. You deal enough damage to them, and like they don't deal a lot of damage to you, so you can freely dash through them as you please. Now the reason I played Ogma first here is because I don't want to risk my other units getting to play random Craig weapon skill, because Craig is actually very good at picking boxes here. You don't have a choice here. Like you might think it's good for like you might think it's not a good thing to put Craig first here because there's a bunch of boxes and you can actually use the boxes to block Craig's weapon skills, but the thing is, if you don't take the boxes here, Craig will take everything, so like it's a lose-lose situation. You have to pick the box, you don't really have a choice here. Also they're yellow ping, so it was a good call, like sacrificing Ogma here for equal boxes. I don't mind this at all. It's very difficult to dodge a yellow ping Craig on this map. Yeah, now we just chase this, like we don't want them to get one more weapon skill. I can probably dodge it because I have movement speed even if they're yellow ping, but I don't want to risk it. I want to kill them as soon as possible, so Arabelle does get the kill there. And Arabelle against Ara should have been a like relatively easy matchup for Arabelle to be honest, but yeah, decent kiting there. I think I kited too long, man. Like I should have shot my weapon skill as soon as possible there, but yeah, this one I don't know why I got chained there. I honestly think that shouldn't have chained me. I do dodge that one, but yeah, Arabelle weapon skill is very inconsistent against summoners. Sometimes it bounces from the summon to the summoner, sometimes it doesn't. It's very inconsistent, that's why I dislike it. Like, hopefully they fix it. Like, if they don't want it to bounce from summon to summoner, then just remove it, man. Like, I'd rather have it removed than have it inconsistent, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Like, if you want it to work, fix it. If you don't want it to work, remove it. Like, that's what I wanted to happen here. And like, I don't know why it dashed to the tentacle there. I thought it was it was gonna dash to the Ara. Like, I was throwing quite a lot on this match. Like, I think this should have been an easy match for me. Samira versus Ara. I actually like this matchup as a Samira. Yeah, because they dodged that one skill. I wasn't able to get the kill, but I did manage to get their HP going up. And they do have Crocel last, and Samira against Crocel is a good matchup for Samira actually, as long as Crocel does not know how to dodge my weapon skills, because Samira cannot get hit by Crocel's weapon skills at all as long as I maintain my movement speed. So I'm staying away here. Unfortunately, do get hit by that one. I think my movement there was quite off, but as you can see, if you just keep on running, they will not hit you with their weapon skill. Now, I'm trying to bait them because they might know how to dodge my weapon skill. That's why I'm not using it instantly. Now I use it. I only need one more tick and we do get the kill here. That's why I use Samira. Like, it doesn't matter if their comp is triple tank. As long as you get the chain skill, they die. Unless maybe they're Paimon. I think Paimon is the only one that actually survives it. Or maybe I guess FP, but who runs FP on triple tank anyway? No one. No one will play triple tank FP. That's just stupid. Let's see the next game now. So this next game against another Chinese name dude. I actually recognize the name, but they did pick Arena first, which is weird. They did ban Noxia. Like, if they didn't ban Noxia, I would have picked Noxia here because they're not running triple damage. They're running Arena, so I'm very comfortable picking Noxia here. And Arabelle would definitely be able to 1v3 it if I had a Noxia. But they did ban it, so I did end up picking Samira here. The Samira is not bad against their comp at all. I did pick Ogma first here. Reason being, if they pick Arena first, I don't want to waste my units on the Arena. I just want to box. So I could have picked Samira first against Arena. I guess it's because my Samira is not double tank. It's because my Samira is quite weak. Like, if I pick the box and they try to attack my Samira, it's probably gonna take a lot of chip damage. I did get 2 boxes on Ogma here, which means, you know, I'm on a decent lead. Yeah, trying my best not to get in. I blocked the wall for no reason there. I think I should have moved up instead of spamming the bullet there. I could have dodged the fire breath, but no big deal. Like, they have Hana Arena. Arena is a joke, and I still have my shield against Hana. I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to take down this Hana shield here. Yeah, they did miss that weapon skill. Nice triple bounce there. I wasn't even planning to get the triple bounce, but you know, that weapon skill was guaranteed to hit either way. I hit the box for a double tick, and they actually got hit. Now I delayed my weapon skill as much as possible so that they will lose their immunity. And now it's Arabelle against Arena. There's no way this Arena is winning against me. Like, even if I throw, as long as I click the button, they cannot win. I don't know why I'm still kiting here, man. you know, have to style on them. But like, to be honest, I could have just went for the dogfight and won. Yeah, as you can see here, it doesn't really make sense that I'm still kiting here. But I like to kite, man. Like, kiting there was just a bit of an overkill, man. I have 2 more dark units left against the freaking arena, and I do have my Arabelle shield still up. I can just literally dogfight that and get the win. Yeah, let's move on to the next game. I did get spoiled on their comp. They just picked Yunha, which, why would you pick Yunha against me? Maybe this guy does not watch my channel, he does not know who I am, but you don't pick Yunha against me, bro. Yeah, but they did pick Claude. They did end up picking a triple damage comp. Not a big fan of this, man. They do have a Gabriel though. Like, them picking Gabriel made me want to pick Noxia instead. Like, I hoped I just picked Noxia instead of Sumire on this match. But I got a big too. Like, their Gabriel is actually quite scary. I don't have anything that counters Gabriel. If I had Noxia, it would have been a different game, because Noxia would easily beat Gabriel, but yeah, I don't have her this game. They do go for Yunha first. So, like, I just dogfight this. I don't even want to run away. I'm just gonna take a lot of unnecessary damage. I deal bonus damage to range dealers. They're a basic unit. I'm Sumire. I just dogfight and they die. But they dealt way too little damage to my Sumire here, so like I think they're probably understated. Yeah, running a bunch here against a Claude, trying to hit 1 weapon skill. As you can see, 1 weapon skill almost deleted their entire HP bar, man. They almost died. Now I have Ogma against a triple damage Claude and a Gabriel. I don't even care if it's a light unit. Like, Ogma wins hard against triple damage comps. I don't care if it's Gabriel. I'm just gonna dogfight this. Yeah, I remember back then a lot of people are confused why I'm chasing a Gabriel with an Ogma. It was way back in the day, and as you can see, I just tanked that weapon skill there. The reason why I tanked the weapon skill is because I want my Ogma to die. If I run away, they're gonna stand on their weapon skill for the full duration, and they're gonna get a lot of healing. So, like, it's better to just stand on there and like fight them while they're standing on the weapon skill. I don't even care if I die. I just don't want them to heal. Yeah. And like, even if my Ogma dies there, they take a bunch of reflect damage because their weapon skill actually deals a lot to my Ogma, and like it gets reflected back into them. And my Arabelle is gonna be able to kill that. Obviously, if my Ogma was my last unit, I would not do that because I would need my Ogma to live. But like at that point, I don't care if my Ogma dies. I just want them at low HP so Arabelle can finish the game. Now we're up against Boist from Astrea. Now I actually know this player. I know this guy is stacked. I'm a bit scared actually because if they pick a stat check comp, I'm probably gonna lose. But they did end up picking Paimon and Beth. Like, those units can be kited, so yeah, I can definitely win this now. Banning Marina is insane, man, on this map. I think Marina is good on this map, but there are a lot of units you could have banned instead of Marina. Like, not a lot of Marina players are good anyway. A lot of them are shit. They probably don't want their Paimon to get hard countered. Yeah, as you can see, I am deciding on which unit I want to I want to use first, because I don't want to fight Beth with the Sumire. Fortunately, I do end up against Lihana. Like, I think this is the best matchup for my Sumire here because my Arabelle is not that good against Hana. Now, they did a good job picking a boss here. I could have traded, but I would have been hit by a like full tick weapon skill there. I don't want that to happen, so I just let them get the bosses here. Like, they are actually playing smart here. They're just taking bosses instead of chasing me, because if they chase me, they wouldn't have been able to reach me at all. They would have died for no reason there. Now, they do die to injury at the end, but they did manage to get 3 bosses, which is quite scary for me. A 3-box Beth, definitely a very scary opponent, something you don't want to face against. We do fight Paimon though, so we're able to completely dodge Beth with Sumire, which is a good thing. Like, again, I could probably still beat Beth with Sumire, but it's a lot easier to fight Beth with Arabelle, so this is ideal for me. Now, I wait for them to miss their skill here because I actually tanked their first skill on accident. I shouldn't have tanked that. Now we live here at 1 HP, actually critting the Paimon. That's so much damage in Sumire, man. That's why I love Monarch Sumire, bro. It just deals so much damage. It kills almost everything with a chain skill as long as it crits. Now we're up against a Beth. I don't think it's realistic to think that I'm gonna be able to skill this, so I just went for the dogfight, get whatever chip I can. They just sealed it back though. I was like, nothing big. If I was the best player here, I would have ran away from the Ogma and played for weapon skill. Like, they actually trolled by dogfighting my Ogma here. By dogfighting my Ogma, they're now guaranteed to lose the game because, like, as you can see, the stat difference is actually quite huge. My Ogma... my Ogma got destroyed by that bet on a dogfight, but, like, Ogma dying there is not important. What's important is now their bet is very low on HP. And my Arabelle is still alive, full HP with the shield. Yeah, their shield is already down. Like, I could tank that. I still have my own shield. And that's GG's. Like, if they played for weapon skill against my Ogma, I think they probably could have still won. I would have played Arabelle differently though if that was the case. If they had higher HP, I would have played more safe, but yeah, dogfighting Ogma there from, like, was a very bad mistake from the opponent. Definitely not something you wanted to do. Now, I don't recognize the name, but I do recognize the guild. The Last of Us is a very old guild. I think they have seasoned players. I think they have decent stats, and they pick Mark 99, which is a bit scary. And yeah, I don't really want to play Samira against a full damage comp. I'm just gonna pick Noxia here and try my best to outplay them. I was expecting Lina to come last because, like, they banned Rosetta and Kai. It might even be Commander. Oh, it's actually Lina. I mean, I'd rather take Lina than Commander, to be honest. I fucking hate Commander. That unit is stupid. Yeah, but they're both as annoying. They're equally as annoying. We do get the Noxia against Lina matchup, which is something that I wanted to happen. Noxia against Lina, definitely a good one, especially since they don't have Rosetta on their team. I can block a lot of their attacks with my summon, and they actually played a bit bad there. What the heck are they even doing? And also, I think this guy's understated. Like, the guild aside, I know the guild, it was a top guild long ago, but I don't know if it's the same guild. This guy seems to be lacking in stats, or he might be a janitor. This guy might just be a guild janitor, bro. That's not a Lord with respectable stats. Definitely not. And now here I dodge the first one. I don't summon instantly because if I summon instantly and they shoot instantly, I just literally die. So I try to dodge. Unfortunately, I do get hit here. And they crit, so I died. But yeah, I was very close to getting my weapon skill off. Unfortunately, I did get hit. Now I just chase this. Like, there's no point running, especially not on this map. If it was Classroom, I probably would have tried to run, but they're gonna be able to chase me anyway here, even if I run. So I'm just gonna dogfight, deal as much damage as possible. Like, it's their last unit. They're on an understated Mark 99. Yeah, holding my weapon skill a bit here for pressure. I was able to dodge that actually. Yeah, also don't use that mode on Mark 99, bro. Just use the strong one. Just use the strong attack, bro. What's our next opponent here? Another Chinese name that I cannot read. So I don't know who this guy is. They actually picked Sohee Ray, a very scary team comp. I was expecting FP last, so I picked Noxia. Craig even better. Like, Craig is literally food for Noxia. If they play Craig first, it's over. Because I get I get boxes. I can at least trade boxes so we can have equal. And I can kill his Craig while taking almost 0 damage. Noxia hard counters Craig. They do pick Craig like everyone does. Craig first. Like, if you don't pick Craig first, you're kind of trolling. Craig first is really good. But yeah, against Noxia it's not. So you might have wanted to switch it up. Though who will you use to fight Noxia? Freaking Ray. I don't think Ray can beat Noxia either. Now they did not dodge that one properly. Took a lot of ticks there. Use a summon here right as they use their weapon skill. Very easy game. And because they ran away, because they tanked my first weapon skill, I knew that the second one was absolutely going to change, so I just went for it. Yeah, now against Ray, I don't really want to dogfight it that much. I'm just gonna dance around my summon, try to confuse them. Yeah, and it seems like they're actually confused. What the hell was that gameplay, bro? It looks like the Ray hurt itself in confusion. And look here, right? Ray and Craig both got destroyed, and when it came to the basic unit, like, so he actually did a lot more damage to Noxia than Craig and Ray did combined. This unit is actually insane. So he but yeah, like, the moment they played Craig Ray, the match is already over. Like they didn't have anything on their team that can actually stop my Noxia. I guess Ray, but they played Ray like a doo-doo. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. Now 2 more tickets remaining. Let's see what kind of opponent we're gonna face here in the next one. Let's fast forward a bit. Oh, this is actually the part where the queue time was very long. Yeah. So the name Visapom, I kind of recognize it. I think I fought this guy a bunch of times before. They did pick Sohi first. I skipped too much. Sohi Paimon, yeah. Because they picked Paimon, like, I'm quite confident I can pick Noxia. Though I didn't expect the Parvati. If they picked anything other than Parvati there, Noxia would have very, like... There's a good chance that Noxia would have 1v3 their entire team if they didn't pick Parvati last, but they did pick Paimon first. Like, picking Paimon's best if they're bosses. It's best to use Paimon to bait the opponents into trading skills while you're picking a boss. Now, I kind of tried to predict here. I kind of, though I missed, unfortunately, but they did miss their skill as well on my summon. So I'm just gonna trade bosses here and get them in the next one. They didn't dodge that properly. They actually got hit by pretty much Ultix on that weapon skill. Now I get one more box. They're picking a box below me. And that was their biggest mistake. I think because they're Paimon, they have ailment resistance. They could have dodged the chain skill on that one. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to chain them if they stopped picking that box. But yeah, bad decision from the opponent. They didn't even get the box, so it's not even worth it. Now Sohi does kill the summon. Yeah, if you're fighting Sohi, just dogfight while dancing around the summon because it's a basic unit, bro. You're gonna win it. Now Parvati, I didn't expect Parvati to deal a lot of damage here. That was, look at that wire damage for it, so much, man. Can't even position properly here because I need like damage them ASAP, because if I don't get near them and they around my summon, I'm just gonna get killed by the wires. It's actually insane. I don't know why it targets both the summon and the wire. Like, in my opinion, that's kind of weird. But you know, Parvati being Parvati, like, I think they made it to counter summoners, and I don't really mind summoners having a hard counter. Like, a lot of people find those kinds of units annoying. I personally don't. I think summoners are fun to fight. But yeah, can't really do anything against Ogma, bro. I just chased them, and because they're very low HP, Arabelle can just clean up. Like, Arabelle is very good on this map, but on a lot of matchups, like, Arabelle is just there for a cleanup. If she does not need to clutch, she's not gonna clutch. She's just gonna kill the last unit. Like, if you play that bad against Noxia, they're like, Arabelle wouldn't need to perform like that hard. Let's see. Let's try to look for the next match. If I remember correctly, this next match took a while to find. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So we're up against another Chinese name dude. They did pick Lin first. I'm expecting Beth already. That's why I didn't pick Noxia second. Yeah. Like, back then, I was always picking Noxia second because it's harder for them to, like, if I pick Arabelle, I'm just saying I'm playing Monodark. But if I pick Noxia, there's still a chance I pick something else. But during that situation, right, I knew there's a chance they pick Beth. If I pick Noxia second, they pick Beth second. There's no going back. I don't want to fight Beth with Noxia. That's why I pick Arabelle, so I can still choose between Noxia and Sumire on the last slot. And yeah, when I saw Beth, I already predicted the last unit is probably gonna be FP. Standard kiting here. Yeah, actually playing very well. Oh, but I didn't expect that one to not hit them. Like, they were too far. I shouldn't have tried to hit the box. Now, I ran here on the wrong direction. I should have run downwards. I accidentally ran upwards there, which was kind of bad. Though I did get the chain skill in the end and still kill the FP. But, like, my Arabelle would have been at, like, 70% HP if I did not make that mistake. And now this Beth is gonna be a bit of a problem because my Arabelle lost so much HP. Now, what I'm gonna try to do here is try to not get hit and try to get one weapon skill off, because, yeah, as you can see, one weapon skill almost destroyed the Beth. Deals so much damage, man. And now Ogma can probably take this down. Even if Ogma does not take it down, it's gonna be at almost dead HP, so Sumire can just dogfight the Beth and kill it. Like, I don't want Sumire to get hit by a Beth weapon skill, that's all that matters. But yeah, they do end up dogfighting the Ogma. I don't think they can even kill Ogma if they play for weapon skill. They're gonna die to Reflect eventually. Now Lin, I think Lin still has a decent chance of winning, especially since both my Ogma and Samira does not have injury negation. They're actually playing Lin quite well here, not dogfighting the Ogma as he should, but did they cancel that skill? I don't know. I think they canceled it, man. Or if they didn't, they lagged somewhere there. They don't know how to run with that skill. What the fuck? Yeah, this guy is sucks at Lin. Like, they know how to fight Ogma. They know not to dogfight Ogma, but they don't know how to land the Lin weapon skill. Why do you even play Lin, bro, if you don't know how to play it? But yeah, those are some weird matches. Like, a lot of the matches I actually played well. A lot of them, the opponents just played like shit. But hopefully you guys learned something from watching this video. I don't know if I'm gonna make something like this in the future, but yeah, I made this because I haven't been able to stream a lot during the past few days and I ran out of footage. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. See y'all next time. Bye bye.